Aromie here, and welcome back to Sad Secrets Prologue. We are here getting ready for prom in college. I didn't know this was a thing. Finally. Alright, finally. Everyone was assigned to their task, but I didn't know what I should do. Maybe I should join someone who should I help. Alright, I love Pluto. I'm going for Pluto. But sadly, I won't be alone with Pluto. I will be with Sunny and Pluto. I'll go see what Sunny and Pluto are up to. Maybe they could use my help. Probably not, because they're two people. Oh, look how cute they both are. Or that is a tattoo, right? I wonder why they had tattoos of the gender. They were busy filling out some forms. The table they were sitting at was covered all over with those forms, along with different folders, apparently containing important documents. Well, we still have to deal with paperwork even in space. Come on, sis, it's not that bad. Literally, look at the pile. Look at that. But it's so dull. I approached the table. I see you have your work cut out for you. Sunny and Pluto looked up at me. Well, hey, Sato, did you come to help? That was the plan. I see, thank you so much. Sunny beamed. Never would have pegged you for a pencil pusher, Sato. I'm not, it just seemed like the easiest job here. I see. Well, in that case, welcome aboard. Pluto gestured toward a chair next to Sunny. Okay. As soon as I sat myself down, Sunny instantly passed a bunch of those forms to me. Take a pen and just copy all the info from the first form onto the rest. Is that really necessary? Can't we just use a copy machine? The university's administration insists upon manually filling out everything. You know, as a measure against fraud and stuff. Are you shitting me? I can't imagine anyone forging documents about prom night. You never know. Better do everything by the book. We don't want any trouble, do we? Okay, got it. If it's really that important like you say, then okay. We shortly began our work. I literally had to copy and paste physically with my hand. Man, this is tedious. Same numbers, words over and over. I'm beginning to regret choosing to help out with this. Sunny and Pluto seem better fitted for this job. Well, no turning back now. I'll just pretend I'm a machine. Like an assembler robot. Gotta be easier that way. Just switch off my brain for a while and do the job mechanically. Ooh, this place is cute. I love the music. It's very, mystical. Why are there so many flowers here? Who'd be interested in staring at plants in the first place? Excuse me, MC? On second thought, you can't understand why they would be. Considering we're far away from our home planet, there's only a handful of visually pleasing things around. Nothing homey, I guess. Anything homey here has to form people close to you. In my case, the friends who I met yesterday. Oh, I did not read that. Even though I don't like flowers, one still caught my eye. I think they're called acacias. I don't know why, but it made me feel peaceful. Also, its scent was indescribable. I never knew a plant could produce such a pleasant fragrance. It put the rest of the plants in this garden to shame. Oh no, why would you make my place scary? The room was suddenly gone. How's it possible? It was so redolent just a moment ago. Now the flowers are withering, no longer radiating life energy. I felt as if all my emotions disappeared with their fragrance. Someone entered the greenhouse. I couldn't see their face due to a filmy darkness obscuring my vision. I felt a stinging pain in my back like I was pierced with something sharp. There is blood on the faded flowers now, but there isn't any on me. I felt futilely in unbridled fear. I just need to close my eyes was what I thought. So I did. It felt like an eternity standing there terrified out in the woods in total darkness. What am I like? What the hell is going on with me? Yo, rise and shine, sleeping beauty. Huh? What's up? I gave a start. Not much, you just conked out at work. Why didn't you wake me up sooner? You were sleeping like a baby. We didn't have the heart to wake you. Pluto chuckled. You should have. I wouldn't be mad. Actually, we just noticed how all this routine doesn't mesh with you, so we decided to cut you some slack. We're not monsters after all. You're obviously not. The only one to blame here is our dean. Why, thank you. Who knows? Maybe I wouldn't have survived such perilous task after all. You would have with us around. If push had to come to shove, I could have just carried you back to your room. Pluto? A man after our heart. You mean drag me back by the collar? Exactly. No worries then, we laughed together. Guys, I've just got an idea. Sunny was interrupted by Merker, who came up to our table. Hey kids, do you mind if I step out for a moment? personal? Something like that. I just need to go get some gloves from the sports equipment storage. It's harder to work without them than I thought. Don't you keep them in your room? I do, but it's a pain to go all the way back. So I'll just borrow some sport gloves for now. Wow, you can work in those? Naturally. I'm a prodigy after all. Mercury did some spinning tricks with her wrench. Unfortunately, she dropped it in the end. It went right under our table. We'll just pretend we didn't see that. Sunny ducked under her table to pick up the tool. Please be more careful with this. Yeah, don't misuse it. And please try not to drop anything during work. Alright. Her trying to show off is actually a clumsy person. Mercury pocketed her wrench and left the auditorium. She's like a grown kid. Says you, Sato. At least I try to act my age. Sometimes. Feel free to be yourself around us. Don't worry about it. We're friends. I'm not worried. We noticed. Yeah. I got it. Sunny snapped her fingers. Oh yeah, I didn't get to finish what I was saying. I was going to suggest we all have a bite to eat at the cafeteria after this. We could continue discussing the upcoming prom there. Or we could just take a break and go now. And then continue the work with renewed efforts. That works too. What do you think, Sato? No opinion. Why not, I guess. Great, we'll ask the others when Mercury comes back. I think they'll like the idea. Mercury's taking too long. Where does she go? Does she get lost? She doesn't strike me as a person who could easily get lost, though. I don't like it. I can tell Sunny and Pluto don't either. Suddenly there was the sound of a wing door. That's probably Mercury. Finally, I was starting to get antsy with her gone for so long. Maria came running into the auditorium. She looked frightened, shaking head to toe. Guys! No. Please, no, I don't want any horror story. Tears came pouring uncontrollably from her eyes. All of us came running to her. What happened, Mercury? Yeah, what's wrong? You look pale. Oh my goodness, what is it? What happened? We love hugs. I was gonna say, where's Liberia? Sunny hugged Mercury and pressed her close to her. Mercy took her hand. Mercury buried her nose in Sunny's shoulder and continued quietly sobbing. Dead body. Really scary. Oh hell no! Damn, I was right to be worried. Obviously something really terrible has happened. Did you really find a corpse? Oh god, yes. Can't be. Where? In the sports equipment storage. It was so awful. Hell of a trip to get some gloves. What do we do now? Sato, we gotta go investigate, right? Whoa. You see a dead body. You run to your friends to tell them. Said friend said, hey, let's go investigate. No. You know what we should do? Well, I don't know if we should do it either, because then the cops will think we did it. Because we called it in. I don't fucking know. What's a good call here? I feel like you should tell the authorities, though. And there's the answer. We might as well. Sunny, you stay here with Mercury. Okay. Mercury lately broke from her friends. I'm going too. Don't be stupid. You can barely stand because of shock. She's right. You've had your fill. I don't want you to think I'm a coward. Nobody would think that. That's a totally normal reaction to something like that. I said I'm coming. End of story. Yeah, she sure is no coward. No way I'd be going back if I was her. Well, it's no place for us to make you stay. You can come if you want. Just please stay behind us, okay? Okay, let's just take a field trip. All of us together. Let's go. Let's go then, guys. We all nodded in consent and ran toward the crime scene. Are you sure we shouldn't tell the popo? Like the university cop or whatever. I don't know. I've never been to college, so I'm pretty sure there are guards around. Maybe. I don't know. Anxiety. I hate it so much. I think, welcome 2021, where everyone has anxiety and don't like it at all. If you think about it, it tends to follow us all our life. Anxiety when you lose your mother as a child in the street. Anxiety when you come to class without having done your homework. Anxiety when it's finals. Anxiety when you got a date. Maybe I've gotten used to it, but I still have the right to despise it, don't I? I'm not ready. Oh, hell no! What the fuck? Fuck! I knew it has to be bad, but I didn't expect it to be this bad. And for seconds after I said that, Pluto ran up to the body to inspect. Pluto, why are you running up to it? Oh god. Where's her other leg? Why is her eyes like that? Who in the world could do this? We gotta tell the dean right away. Mercury, why didn't you report this to the administration first? I don't know. You were closer, so I thought. Sunny, who was shaking, joined the conversation. any of you know this girl? I did. I often saw her in school. Or I used to point at this tattoo on the dead girl's leg. I've always wanted to get the same tattoo. That tattoo's pretty cool. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I want to throw up because of that leg part. Maybe we could just... We should just... Whoa. We should just hide the body and keep this under wraps like in that old horror flick? No. What's it called? Nibiria cynically smirked. What are you on about, Nibiria? I smacked her in the back of the head. Ow! Oh, come on, I was just kidding around. That was tasteless. Please, let's just get out of here. What? What the fuck? She turned upside down. Sunny tripped on a basketball and fell into a box with equipment. I know you must be feeling queasy right now, Sunny, but please watch your step. Pluto went up to the box to help Sunny up. Are you okay? Yes, And I expect even more surprise. Regardless, in that moment, I realized that my nerves were about to close to being shot. A leg? Sunny scrambled to her feet, screaming and ran to Pluto. I can't take any more of this, Pluto. Let's leave, bro. Let's call the dean or whatever the fuck. Pluto tightly hugged his sister and let her out of the room, then came back alone. Nibiria, please take care of Sunny while we investigate. Why are we investigating a crime scene? Are you a detective? Because I surely am not. I'm out of here. Am I her babysitter or something? And I thought we were going to blow this popsicle stand. This has nothing to do with us, but if you want, we could gift wrap the leg for the dean. Nibiria quietly chuckled, but caught Pluto's admonishing look and turned on her heel to leave after Sunny. I mean, some people cope with fear differently. She likes to joke around, apparently. Listen, has she always been this weird? I wonder that too. Haven't you known each other since kindergarten? I think we have more pressing matters at the moment besides discussing Nibirias in my childhood. I suppose you're right. I better check the rest of the... No? Rest of the box contents. Maybe there's more to it. We went through the box, but we're unsuccessfully in finding anything else besides our main find and some trash. You know, guys, I don't think I can stick around here either. We need to go ask for help instead of playing detectives. Yeah, we've already spent way too much time here. Yeah, and you guys are literally leaving all of your DNA everywhere. Ruining the crime scene, by the way. Then you two should go get the dean while Sato and I wait here. Oh, what? No, what? Alright. Sounds good. We'll be back as fast as we can. Alright, Pluto. Swear to God, he somehow died on me right here in this room. I'm gonna be highly pissed off. Marcy and Mercury left the room. Are you sure we should keep hanging around here? Sato, do you want to just leave after everything? I think I do. We didn't even know this girl. What's the point of staying? What if someone else comes in? So what? Think they might steal the body? And if somebody else comes in, they're gonna think we both did it. That's just ridiculous. Don't be an idiot. We literally discovered a body just a couple of minutes ago. Aren't you a bit troubled by that? I think I'm the one most troubled by that. Pluto gave me his signature look that said, "You're staying here no matter what." Fine, let's search this place for clues, Sherlock. But don't look at me like I'm the one who killed this chick again. Pluto and I peeked inside the box again. Look, something's written on the leg. Love you. And there's a little heart. How touching. I've always wanted to say that, Pluto-senpai. Don't pull a Nibiria on me or I'll chuck a baseball at you. I just wanted to bring some levity, but Pluto apparently didn't appreciate the joke. I wonder who wrote this and for whom. How should I know? If we knew that, we wouldn't keep wasting time here. Me and my friend heard the sound of approaching footsteps. The dean and some others, thank God they came so fast, and from others from the administration barged into the room. What happened here? Goodness gracious! Mr. Ori rapidly scanned. Goodness gracious, I haven't heard that in a while. Scanned the entire room and then turned to us, looking unperturbed. Hello. Good afternoon, Mr. Oreo. Did the girls fill you in, sir? Yes, they did. We'll take it from here. I'm sure you understand not a word of this incident must get out. But what about the fact that there's a girl missing? Rumors will spread inevitably. Not to worry, we'll just say the girl died in a tragic accident and make that the official version. Not to worry sounds very inappropriate here, as if the dean was more concerned about his own reputation as opposed to the girl's death. We understand, Mr. Oreo. Why is your name Mr. Oreo? I'm very glad, young man. Oh, what is that? Now if you'd be so kind to leave. Yes, sir. No problem here. What a relief to finally leave this gruesome scene. I thought I might pass out because of the smell. How did Pluto manage to keep his cool among such stench? Oh my god, Pluto, are you a murderer? Didn't even bat an eye, that guy. Are you a murderer? That wouldn't surprise me. Because you know who I usually simp for? In anime? That just so happens... Alright, Itachi, Levi, Nanami. I'm sure if I listed those names and you kind of can figure out what those guys typically do. Me and Pluto closed the door behind us. But I look past that, alright? Not in real life. In real life, I'm not looking past that if you do that shit. Nope. You're going to the popo. Done playing? Nabira, how can you smile at a moment like this? We just saw a girl's dead body. I think I would be traumatized forever. I think I would also be throwing up because I was trying not to throw up. Just witnessing that. The part of the detailed fucking leg chopped off part where the bone and everything. Ugh. Anyway, this is where we're gonna stop for today's episode. No idea what's going on here. There seems to be a horror story in this man's real life and in his dreams. He just can't get away from death, apparently. Can't say for this sleuth here, but I sure am. I feel like we're gonna be left off on a cliffhanger. How are you holding up, dear brother? You don't need to worry about me. What about you, sis? I'm still a little shaken, but other than that, I'm okay. Pluto firmly hugged Sunny. I hate to see you so nervous. Shall we? Finally, I'm up to here with the shit. I agree, finally. Let's go eat lunch. Can we even eat lunch after that? What's this? Oh my god, wait, this is the ending? Okay, I could just fuse this actually. We're left on a cliffhanger, goddammit. Oh wait, what, there's more? The girl tied her apron straps around her hips, smiling, and began rummaging through the kitchen cabinets for something that could be used to cook something simple. Let's see, I found a box of rice, 2 bottles of cooking oil, full heads of garlic, and a small bag of salt. So this is Marcy. Why there's no candy? Candy wouldn't go with anything here anyway, wouldn't it? It wouldn't, but I still wouldn't mind a candy stick or something. The girl opened one of the bottles of oil, stuck her finger inside, then licked it twice. It's sweet. What the heck is that? Is this like... I did read the reviews that said that the game suddenly was fully colored and then it went black and white for the remainder of the game. Maybe that was just the intro. Maybe we're not even done yet. So I'm assuming this is like us learning about their personalities though. So this isn't a flashback. It just so happens to be black and white. My friend looked focused as she tried to drive the ball into this pocket. I don't know if this is like his past memory where he remembers everyone or not, but apparently she wasn't very good at that. Frankly speaking, she was failing miserably. Funny, I never knew this hotel had a billiard table in the first place. Why are these holes so small? How am I supposed to... Nabira, having spotted me in the corner of her eye, quickly put her cue on the table and turned to face me. I'm practicing here. Her cheeks went red and her hands started trembling a little. I think the whole hotel knows that by now. I smiled and walked up to the table. Surely it can't be that hard to score. You try it then, since you're so smart. Yeah, I feel like this is like our memories of them, of what they were, who they are. Here they come. Sunny started jumping on the spot like a child, trying to get a better look at her musical heroes through the small but nonetheless dense crowd. When the whole band finally came up on stage, it was greeted by the cacophony of loud cheers and energetic applause. Nice. Are you ready for the rage? No? I'm kidding, they're saying yeah. The show had started and we were submerged in the atmosphere of unified musical euphoria. I must take a closer look at the mechanical fox. What? This? This is Marcy? Or Mercury, my bad. Mercury made several rapid movements, trying to pull herself further along the beam and... Oh, we won't know. Okay, so this is the end. Shit, I could just fuse this, so alright. Just as I mentioned, like, oh, this is pretty long for a prologue and it ends. But anyway, I don't know the status of this game, like where it's at. I still don't know what the fuck is going on. There seems to be a mystery in our main character's real life, Sato, and a mystery in Sato's dreams, where he's also dreaming about death. I don't know. There's a lot going on, and we're not gonna figure out what's gonna happen because I don't know the status of this game, if they're going to produce a full game or not. But the prologue, not too bad. I honestly feel like they shouldn't have charged $1.99 for it because it's just a prologue. Prologues are kind of like demos to me, and especially since I only recorded about like an hour-ish on the game, I feel like they probably shouldn't have charged $1.99 for it. I feel like the best thing they could have done is probably make a Kickstarter, so then when you play the demo and people are interested, they could back the game. But again, it's not my it's just my 2 cents. Obviously it's not important for my opinion, but anyway, the art is interesting, the music soundtrack's interesting, storyline is pretty interesting because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, I really want to know what's gonna happen next. The horror part isn't too scary, so if you're like a wimp like me, you can handle it. You can handle it. Because I could handle it just a little bit. But thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful. I'm gonna link everything down below in the description box as always if you guys want to try the demo yourself, so you can choose the different choices that I didn't choose, like following Sunny, or like I don't know the other choices that were or helping that dog wolf, like by killing it. I didn't want to kill it at all. I don't know what would have happened if we did kill it. Maybe you would have died quicker or something. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode in this series entirely. I will come back to this if there is a full version, but for now we have plenty of more games to go play and finish off and complete. So thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the future.